comment and subscribe. I promise it's gonna be a
What's up? What's up? What's up? It is your girl E, and you are right on time. How are you guys doing this fabulous morning? I hope that you are doing extraordinarily well because your girl is over here doing marvelous. Honey, so let's get this on and over with because I am a straight shooter, not just a bushwatcher. So I need to address some things, and before I move forward, do your girl a favor. Hit the like button because it helps me out in the algorithm, and you know your girl needs to be helped out in the algorithm. And while you're doing that, let me also say thank you for kicking it with your girl because I know you could have been anywhere in these YouTube streets and you chose to rock with your girl, and for that I say thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, because I have somewhere to be and I have things to do, I'll make this very, very short and to the point. To all the people that are out there that want to even entertain doing content creation, please, please take notes and pay attention. Now, this morning I woke up and I did what I normally do. I listened to other content creators that are in my sector. It just happens to come up. And anyone that's in the Peach McIntyre sector that says they don't listen to each other, they're just flat out lying. Because the YouTube algorithm promotes and pushes the type of content that you watch. And of those people, certain people pop up. And one of those people are Miss Loretta Brown for my feed, right? So I'm watching Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie do her normal thing this morning, in which she broke some content last night, right? But all of a sudden in her content, in her chat, honey, the chat is doing what chats do, baby. They stir up mess, baby. They stir up mess worse than flies on hot shit from a cow and a pastor of shit, okay? But that's what they do, and I expect that. However, I would expect more from Miss Loretta Brown, right? I've never came out here and said anything slanderous about her. I've never called her a name. Cause that's just not my judge. Nor will I ever do that. But as far as, coming from my character, I don't like that. And so as a woman, a grown, self-sufficient woman, I felt it would only be right for me to come out and address it the way grown women do. Straight to the person. Miss Loretta, whatever you perceived in my video last night was not the case. I came out and I said that from what I read, caveat to this, y'all, I also worked in entertainment law for a good amount of time. And I've told y'all that. Those of you who rock with your girl, you guys know that I have a background in entertainment. Well, a part of that is I worked in entertainment law. So I am very familiar with certain legal terms and certain things in the way things move, right? This has nothing to do with if you're in Florida, if you're in California, if you are anywhere in the United States of America. Legal paperwork all reads the same. That's why people go to law school, okay? Now, what I only said was the information that was out there was not a final eviction, right? It was only a motion from the attorney that represents the apartment complex saying that they would like to move forward in the proceedings with trying to evict Peach from their apartments, okay? If you want to hear the rest of what I said, it's on my page, honey. But I was not throwing shade. I was not in any way and anyhow trying to disparage anything that she said. Like I said on my channel, I am only here to clarify things that people could be getting misunderstood. And clearly, and still is, people have misunderstood. And that's okay. I'm cool on that. But being a messy boots, I am not. Trust and believe that. I wish Miss Loretta nothing but prosperity over there on her channel. And I don't know about the rest of that stuff. So I just had to come out here and clear up my name, honey. And for those of you who want to listen to the legal document read so you can understand what it is, stay tuned. But if you here for mess, that is not me. So I hope you guys have a marvelous day. And take a listen to this, okay?
Case overview. Plaintiff RA2, the Roe Waterside LLC, a Delaware-based company operating as the landlord of the Roe Waterside property. Defendant, Peaches J. McIntyre, a tenant alleged to have defaulted on rent payments. Relief sought. The plaintiff seeks possession of the property due to the defendant's failure to pay rent. Second, plaintiff's legal argument background. The plaintiff filed its complaint on December 12, 2024, asserting it is the landlord of the rental unit in question. On December 4, 2024, the plaintiff served a 3-day notice to the defendant, demanding payment of overdue rent as required under Florida law. The defendant failed to pay by the deadline, December 7, 2024, leading the plaintiff to file the lawsuit for possession. Defendant's answer. The defendant submitted an answer but did not dispute the plaintiff's allegations or present any affirmative defenses, arguments, or facts that could defeat the plaintiff's claims. Legal basis. Under Florida Rule of Civil Procedure 1.110e, allegations not specifically denied in a defendant's answer are considered admitted. The plaintiff cites Florida Statute Section 83.56, subsection 3, which governs termination of rental agreements due to non-payment. According to the statute, landlords may terminate the lease and sue for possession if the tenant fails to pay after proper notice. Conclusion. The plaintiff argues there are no disputed facts in the case because the defendant admitted all allegations by failing to contest them. Therefore, the court can issue a judgment on the pleadings in favor of the plaintiff without the need for further proceedings or a trial. Third relief requested. The plaintiff asked the court to issue a judgment on the pleadings, resolving the case in the plaintiff's favor. Enter a final judgment affirming the plaintiff's right to possession of the rental unit. Issue a writ of possession, a court order enabling the plaintiff to reclaim the property. This would allow law enforcement to remove the defendant from the premises if necessary. Certification of service. The plaintiff's attorneys certify that they have sent a copy of this motion to the defendant via regular U.S. mail on January 13, 2025, at the address provided in the case. This certification ensures compliance with procedural rules requiring notification to the opposing party. Fifth, attorney information. The motion is signed by Charles V. Barrett III and Charles V. Barrett IV, the plaintiff's attorneys. Their contact information, including their Florida bar numbers, is provided as required by court rules. Sixth, court process and next steps. The court will review the motion and determine whether to grant judgment on the pleadings. If granted, the plaintiff will receive a final judgment affirming their right to possession. The writ of possession will be issued, enabling the plaintiff to enforce the judgment. If the motion is denied, the case may proceed to trial. Key takeaways. The plaintiff argues that the defendant's failure to contest the allegations or present defenses means the case can be resolved without further proceedings. Florida law strongly supports landlords in regaining possession when tenants fail to pay rent after proper notice. This motion represents a procedural step to streamline the case and avoid the expense and time of a trial.
So you heard it for yourself. That's all I said yesterday. That's all I'm saying today, and that's all those documents said yesterday, and that's all I have to say about that. Now I gotta go water my plants and feed my chickens. Y'all have a marvelous day, and don't let nothing or nobody try to take your joy away. You dig?
She got 7 babes, yeah, all in a line, yeah. Living in the hustle, trying to make a dime, yeah. Eviction notice on the door almost every time, yeah. No good wood, always messing up the grind, yeah. She's selling dreams, all to keep them fed. Working schemes, put them all to bed. Living tough, but she got that love, yeah. A daily fight, but she rises above, yeah. Each McIntyre won't let it tire. Keeps on hustling, never retire. Each McIntyre, dreams set afire. Keeps them safe, Mr. Quagmire. Through the scams and struggles, she stands strong. All for those kids, she carries on. No good wood may drag her down. But Peach, she's the queen of this town.